James Brown took me as the son he had lost. I was 16, his son was 16. And all of the next 40 years that we were close, I did his funeral. He loved this song, 37th Psalm. Whenever he got in trouble, whenever he had a problem, whenever he had a pinch, he would always take out his Bible and read 37th Psalm. Fret not thyself, because of evildoers, neither be thy envious against the workers of iniquity. When I got the call from his manager, Charles Barber, who travels with me now, that he had died Christmas night 2006, I went to Augusta with his daughters, and we opened his mansion to get his clothes to bury him. And on the nightstand next to his bed in his bedroom suite, his Bible was open to the 37th Psalm. And we went on and we inscribed, "Fret not thyself," on his mausoleum, on his tomb. But one night, Dr. Mercer, I was flying somewhere, and I was going reading the Bible, and I started reading the 37th Psalm, and I got deep into Psalm, and I got to that part where it said that the steps of a good man is ordered by the Lord. And I thought about it a minute. I said, well, maybe we was cutting off too quick on James. Maybe it was deep in the Psalms that turned him on, because when you think about the richness of that, yeah, it's good to read about fret not thyself because of evildoers, because all of us have that fear of people that mess with us or that have plots. But it's another kind of security when you think about how God orders the steps of folk that are good. In fact, you know, God orders all of our steps. The question is whether we get in line with what God has ordered. All of us have been called by God to do something. God didn't just call preachers. God called everybody. And has charted a course that if you obey his will, that he will lead you into what it is that he brought you in the world to do. Most of us never find a way because we let others distract us. Some of you sitting here right now have a calling and know you feel compelled and feel this drawing, but you let yourself and others talk you out of it.
That's right, that's right.
You check with somebody else, what do you think? Well, you know you can't do that. You don't have no money. You don't have enough education. You don't have no connection. How you gonna do that? Like God needs somebody to co-sign his calling with.
Amen. Amen.
Whatever you don't have, God knew it when he called you. So he must have intended to provide whatever you need if you just answer the call. In fact, he don't never call folk that got everything they need, because then they would think they did it all by themselves.
Amen.
That's why the psalmist said he orders the steps. He sets it out. He has a path that is beyond what you even know about. Paul picked it up in the New Testament and when he wrote his letter to the Philippians, saying that once you put aside your anxieties and make what you want known to God, you get a peace beyond understanding. So you got to get beyond what you know. The reason why many of us are limited is we only deal with the boundaries of what we know. But there is a whole lot out there that has nothing to do with what you can see and what you can believe. There's an area where God said, let go and I'll bring you beyond.
That's right.
Your own understanding. Our parents could never fathom the life we live. And your children and grandchildren will go beyond yours because God is unending. But we act like God has to stop at our mentality.